There's nothing like Festál in the country.
A free, family-friendly festival where anybody and everybody can come and learn about who we are as an Indigenous people, our food, our traditions, and have a really good time.
All these festivals under Festál are free for the community. This will make our community stronger and united.
It's a way to share our culture, to share our traditions, and in a way to open up to the rest of the community at large to get to know each other.
But when you come to Festál Turns, you can see people from all walks of life and all different sorts of backgrounds.
The support that Festál gives to our various cultural communities is invaluable. We wouldn't be able to do this without Festál in the city of Seattle, and so we're incredibly grateful.
Now we need to tell our own story and not let others to speak for us.
Festál provides a platform and an opportunity for individual communities to tell their story, to tell their narrative, to share their traditions, showcase local performers and local businesses.
I feel all the festivals become a big family. So we learn from each other, end up to know much more culture than we understand.
For us, we definitely appreciate Festál because our community community is very small, and so we don't have a lot of the resources. And so partnering with Festál has greatly benefited us.
And the key here is that the events we put on are for the community and based in the community and run by the community.
Just support them and make it a reality. That's what I think our office does, is we support them in the way we let them make the decisions. We encourage them to have those big ideas, and we say to them, like, how can we make this happen? What do you need from us?
All idea besides to increase the visibility of Brazilian culture, as well to take away the stereotypes. We're looking for educating people. We want to show our country in a more diverse way.
I want people to shake themselves out of what they think of us in the context of disparities as Native people, and to recognize that we're entrepreneurs. You know, we have incredible entertainment talent, leadership, we've activism, we're public health professionals, we're community health professionals, we're all of these things.
Also, it's very important to all of us to bring our culture and the diversity, to share that with people, and the positiveness of our culture. This is why Festál is very important to all of us.
It's heavy work in a sense that you want to create an event where it's unique every year so that people keep wanting to come back.
There's so much more to be done to connect communities and connect cultures. So Festál is the perfect environment to get that done.
A lot of our community members are spread throughout the greater Washington area. It's good to have one central location where everybody can meet together for just one day and share stories.
Doing volunteer work with us, you are helping to showcase your own traditions, your own culture, and a little bit of everything.
Almost everyone comes back every year, including me. And I think it's because it's just such a fun event to be part of.
We have a lot of volunteers of different ages. Before the pandemic, we had volunteers who were 13, 14 years old.
And we're 100% volunteer run.
Without the volunteers that we have, that it wouldn't come off. And those are the ones that are there throughout the year, and also the ones that show up for the day of and are there for that weekend.
I want my daughter to understand her heritage. So this is also a way for her to get involved.
Many of our younger generation has been growing up in Seattle participating in a Tibet Fest, performing dances, songs, and showing their art skills during Festál.
We all have one thing in common, and it's producing our festivals, and it's something that's very unique that we share. And with that bond, you do create special friendships and relationships with other Festál community members.
Working together to see how other people did it was really important for all of our development. It shortened the learning curve.
If we had all of the budget, we would take over the whole campus.
A dream festival project would be Rihanna, Uncle Charlie.
Is take a film crew around the world and find Native Hawaiians living in those areas and sit down and talk to them and find out what do they do to maintain who they are.
Going to some of the history lectures, I have learned more about my own country at the Festál than I think I ever knew going to school, because it's the lived experience. Everyone's bringing something that's exciting about their journey here to Seattle.
If it wasn't for Festál, we wouldn't be here. I love knowing where I came from, continuing to learn who I am as an Iranian growing up in the American community.
When we get to know and experience the cultures of other people, then we start to remember or recognize or be exposed that we are humans, and we may come from different backgrounds, but in the end, we share the same blood, right? Blood is red, no matter the color of the skin.